What's up, everybody? It's CS Nazo, and it has been 5 years since I last touched this stuff. Guys, the last GM mode video was uploaded in 2017. So, yeah, what happened? Well, at some point after the last GM mode episode went up, I decided I wanted to just kind of focus on upgrading my setup so things looked better, because my videos just looked like ass in comparison to most other videos at the time, and I wanted to upgrade some of my equipment. A lot of my equipment is still outdated, but not too far outdated. Like, from what I've seen, 1080p is not unheard of. It is acceptable on YouTube. So, but that also led me to having a problem getting PS2 footage, because PS2 does not natively output to HDMI. I tried getting a backwards compatible PS3, and the backwards compatible part didn't work, so I had to return that. Then I got a I don't remember. I want to say component cables for the PS2, and I got a component to HDMI converter, and it's not perfect, but it's working, and the signal from the PS2 is going through to my capture card and to my computer. So yeah, we're back. It's been 5 years, so I don't remember too much, but I did check a little bit of the last episode. From what I understand, this remains unchanged. So, yeah, I am going to just check everything. And, oh crap, I just realized. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to open up Firefox for a little bit. Let's see, sort. 10. We got a lot of people who are only content. Hold on, let me do this. HDMI 1. I am just opening Google Docs real fast, so I can just write stuff down. I hope you guys are enjoying the music, because I can't hear like a bit of it. HDMI 4. Win. Jeff Hardy wants a win. He is almost dead. Mark Henry wants a title shot. So something tells me he wants a world title shot, because wasn't he just in a title match in the main event last week? Yeah. So he wants a world title shot. How is he in the rankings? Because you have to be in the top 5 on your brand. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's just gonna have to deal for now. Matt Hardy keeps losing. Mick Foley wants a title shot. And Undertaker also wants a title shot. Just gonna reorganize this a little bit. Okay. Just in a title match. Was he the world champion? I guess no real way to tell immediately. Who are our champions? Let's see, CM Punk is the world heavyweight champion. Khali is the United States champion. Terry Funk is the cruiserweight champion, and Helms and Rick Rude are the tag team champions. What are our rivalries? Okay, so. Oh crap! Let's see here. Oh, damn! Damn, okay. I forgot I made us a tag team in the exhibition mode. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna write down the rivalries again. You know, I know all I'm doing right now is just writing down information, but I actually did kind of miss this a little bit. Although looking at this through, upscale through HDMI, it doesn't look all that good. But still, you can still make things out well enough. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, who's in the free agency? Sandman is in the free agency. Undertaker is in a world title feud with CM Punk right now, although I am 15 weeks left on the contract. How much money is he making? Weekly contract price is $46,000. Okay. Popularity is 100. And when you get your, I shouldn't even consider that. Well, at the most expensive, Sandman is cheaper. What's the overall for Mark? Okay, so it's higher than Mark. Undertaker's Wow, what happened here? Okay, then. All right. Okay, so let's do... our main event... Well, not necessarily our main event, I don't know. I'm going to figure this out as I go. Our main event might actually be Foley and HBK versus... for the tag... Foley and HBK versus Helms and Rude for the tag titles. Hold on, I probably have 6, but I'm going to check anyway, because there is a part of me that wants to sign Sandman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Damn. Alright, you know what, actually, I will put it in here so you guys can at least see what I'm trying to plan. I should probably move on to the... Wait. Oh, this hasn't happened yet. Oh! Oh, shit! I thought this had happened! I didn't I thought this show had already happened. This one I'm gonna simulate. See, simulate. Simulate. Cool. Simulate? Okay, cool. And we'll simulate this because this was the main event of the last show. Jeff Hardy actually won that. Okay. So, oh, okay. No, go for it. Test reveal that Jeff Hardy is suffering from torn quadriceps. We are keeping him out of action for 13 weeks. Use the X button to... Okay. Keeping him out of action? Oh, 13 weeks. Shit. Hey, Sandman, you still there? You are still there. Want to sign with us for a little bit? Okay, we now have Sandman. I'm very sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that, I did not realize that, for whatever reason, the end of the last episode hadn't saved. So yeah, things are a little different now. Shawn Michaels, he's about to leave, so let's extend his contract a little bit. How much cash do I have? Let's go for another 6 months. Yeah. Okay. Events and activities. Signing. It's gonna go between Sandman and The Undertaker for these right here. Yeah, Jeff Hardy is out, so I should just ignore him. And we'll try to go a little easier on these guys. Mark Henry and Undertaker still want their title shots. Undertaker is coming back up in popularity. Where is Sandman? Okay, he's also pretty popular right now too, so not ideal. I like having everyone at 100. Let's see here. Let's check the Power 25. Neither Undertaker nor Mark Henry are at the top. Undertaker. The only reason Undertaker is not at the top of this list is because Sandman was literally just signed. Yeah, I'm gonna vacate the title, and I'm gonna say that Jeff gets a match. Hopefully he wasn't in any rivalries. He was, damn it. Fuck, NA. Battle of Titans, David and Goliath. I don't think so. Freak Show. Respect. Re-release brand, no. Greatest of all time, no. What am I doing? Let me check out Sandman. He's a heavyweight. Let's go Mark Henry and Great Khali. They're both dirty, never mind. Sandman? He's dirty. Okay. Bobby Lashley, he's clean. Someone a little closer to... Yeah, okay. That should make things a little more interesting. Alright. So, the United States Championship has been vacated due to just... Oh, okay. Let me take another look at our champions. So that title didn't change hands. Okay. Okay. So the first match is going to be a tag team match. It's going to be CM Punk and Matt Hardy versus Undertaker, Mark Henry. We want them to win this match so that they go up in the rankings. As for the main event will be a United States Championship match. It will be a fatal 4-way. Great Khali, Sandman. It will also be Randy Orton and Steve Austin. I would add a stipulation to this, but Great Khali is already pretty fatigued, and we need to chill out a little bit on that. So, yeah. Alright, and... disappearance of a newly acquired superstar, Sandman. Promo. Is there something... interview space. See their match rating. Advertising, promo, merchandise, sponsorship, pay-per-view hype, interference, slander, dividends. I don't have enough of that. Alright, so that's how things are going to go for now. Blah, blah, blah. That is 8 of our 16 wrestlers good. Luckily, I think it stays. I think the card stays if we leave. Who is left? I'm so used to just... I've played a bunch of different, like, booking games off screen, and I'm so used to just writing down what I want to do first and then putting it up there. So now I'm a little lost. Let's see here. Who haven't we used yet? That I am actually going to write down, just to get a better look at that. Let's see here. Excuse me. Oop. Okay. Okay, so we haven't touched the tag feud yet, or the cruiserweight feud yet. I think in the middle slot we'll do something with the tag feud. Let's see here. Is my character a heel? Am I a heel? There's one I don't have, but I think that's just... Yeah, this is just... I don't have any female wrestlers, so that doesn't matter. Well, I have to spread these out. So... let's put... did we do Funk versus Piper? No, we did not. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. He's in the opening match. I forgot about that. Okay, so... this is gonna be Terry Funk versus Bobby Lashley with me as Lashley's manager. And oh no, we can't do that. This is just gonna have to be straight up me versus this is gonna have to be a singles match. Me versus Funk. And this is gonna have to be Bobby Lashley versus Roddy Piper. And the last one's gonna have to be, let's just go with the standard tag team match. It's gonna be Helms and McRude versus Mick Foley and Shawn Michaels. It's just gonna be a standard tag team match. Alright, it's all booked. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to save because I have a PS2 that doesn't randomly turn off now. Yeah. We're going to skip the entrances. We're not going to simulate. We are going to play. All right. And yeah, we're going to do this one. We're going to make sure Undertaker and Henry win so that hopefully they go up in the rankings. And then hopefully they can challenge for title.
I'm Michael Cole. This is JB Allen. We welcome you to Portland, Oregon. It's been a long time since we've come to Portland, and it's great to be back.
The Rose
It's been a while. I don't remember how to play this. We got a lot of that
and
static.
neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
Half of the Undertaker style is about getting inside his opponent's head. If you can keep your cool in the ring with him, you got a chance.
But you're not taking into account the power and experience of the dead man. You can't forget about that.
Of course you can. The man's a legend. That's why I didn't bother mentioning it.
I forgot how to pick him up. Okay, there we go.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. Tombstone piledriver.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
Let's see here. Pick him up. Whip him into the corner.
I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's already the world's strongest man. What has he got left to prove?
Listen, every time Henry gets in that ring with someone, he's sending a message to the whole locker room. And that's what you got to do.
Talk about adding insult to injury.
Oh, he's not showing. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult until the match is over.
Uh-oh, here it comes. The world's strongest slam. Talk about power.
Yeah, there we go.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Okay, well, that was CM Punk kicking out, not Matt interrupting it.
Matt Hardy says that he will not die, and we're seeing that determination here tonight in this match.
You know, maybe Hardy should worry more about trying not to lose. Seems to me that's where he could use the most work.
Oh, boy.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Well, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in.
I think we know what he's going for here.
We sure do, and there it is, World's Strongest Slam. He could get the pin right here.
2.
All right, let's just...
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long, and the dead man's been there for a long...
What's he up to now?
It's the World's Strongest Slam. That is vicious.
There's
All right,
the pin.
stop him.
Can his opponent kick out?
3.
There we go.
You never...
I apologize for those distortions. I guess the converter box is doing
The
some weird
world's
things.
strongest man, Mark Henry, and The Undertaker.
There we go. We're good. We're going to simulate everything else except for the main event. That, no, we're going to simulate that too, actually. So, hold on, let me, okay, well, I guess I have no choice now. Okay, so Lashley beat Piper, alright. Funk beat me again. So there goes my chance at a winning streak. Foley and HBK are out here saying, hey, your win against us last week was a fluke, give us another title shot. And we're also going to simulate this because it's a fatal 4-way match, and if I don't, it's going to take for fucking ever. Randy Orton is the new United States Champion. I'm going to go back into the Google Docs real fast. I'm going to make some changes to the rivalry. Sideline. Randy Orton has activated this brain knee. The new diagnosis is torn ACL. This was sideline Randy Orton for 16 weeks. Do we have another person in the free agency? We don't. Fuck. Again! So he won't be able to compete. That's fucking great. I can vacate the title. I can choose to vacate the title again. Oh no. What is happening? Well, let's compare this week's show. Okay, 4-star show against Raw, which is 4.5 star. For reasons I yet not know. This is also a 4.5-star show, but they didn't have a 4.5. How does this? I don't know how this game works. Because at least Raw had a 4.5-star match on their show. How does ECW get this without that? And meanwhile, us over here, just solid 4 stars across the board. Overall, a better show on average than Raw and ECW, and yet we're still the least good show. And I think we're actually going up a little bit. Fucking hey, dude. Once again, the United States champion is out of action. We vacated the title again. So, Randy Orton now gets a U.S. title rematch upon his return. I'm going to see if I can't take one of my wrestlers, one of the wrestlers I care the least about, and see if I can't get 2 wrestlers for the price of 1. I don't want to get rid of Sandman. You know, I'd be fine getting rid of Kali if it weren't for the fact that he's kind of in a feud right now. Fuck, dude. This rivalry also has to come to an end. Steve Austin. Mark Henry, I guess. Hold on, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, in the rivalry. Let's see who they got. It'd be cool to get Kane. Chavo Guerrero's their most popular guy. I could get The Rock and Triple H. Well, actually, no, I couldn't because they're just too high. Take Kenny Dykstra. Hold on, before I do that. Okay, so he is a cruiserweight at the very least. And Umaga in exchange for Mark Henry. Post trade. Accepted. Okay, so we no longer have to worry about Mark Henry giving that title shot to Mark Henry. We can just focus on The Undertaker. And Undertaker's in the world title feud anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. What? Oh! Fucking weird. There we go. Must have been a little further down the list. So now we have to boost all of these guys. Fucking A. Okay. We're going to have to do 2 loser leaves brand matches. Let's fan change Raw. That's not good. I've just decided that Steve Austin's going to be facing Umaga. Let's check out their popularity now. Alright, not ideal, but I can make them work. Eventually, anyway. Why can't I do this? Alright, so the main event is going to be what it was last week. Actually, no, hold on. I have to put Sandman and Khali in it. That way, that way the U.S. title's in a feud of some kind. Where is Great Khali? Is he sidelined too? Alright, how is the Power 25? We only have to worry about Undertaker getting in there now. He's in there, and he still wants to title shot, am I right? Oh, we also have some other things. Bobby Lashley wants a title shot, you're getting one. Matt Hardy wants a title shot. Okay. Undertaker still wants his title shot. Roddy Piper is losing every week. So let's put these in here. I'm actually gonna, hold on, let me go into this, and can I delete this? I'm just gonna change it later. Okay, let's see. Roddy Piper's losing. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Excuse me. No, no. Lashley is a face. That wouldn't work. Or I could delete this again. We keep losing fans. Probably because we keep starting and canceling rivalries. Oh, I can't check out anything else. Other than that. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't 06 where you can just check whatever's going on. The rivalry now is going to be between let's see. What can I do for this? I can't go in and see what these storylines are all about. One of them has to be a legend, though. Yeah. No, just to get something going for these two. Bobby Lashley and Umaga. There we go. I'm gonna go back into this. I'm gonna replace Steve Austin with Bobby Lashley. There we go. Okay, and actually, World Heavyweight Championship match on one. Actually, let me check that again. Let me check the Power 25 again, because if Matt Hardy's in there, I'll put him there too. Okay, got it. All right. Delete this. We're actually going to do the interview space with Kenny Dykstra, just to kind of boost him up a little bit, and now we're going to keep that there. It is going to be Bobby Lashley, it is going to be Umaga, it is going to be Sandman, and it is going to be Great Khali. Where is Khali? Oh, he's under the Great Khali. Let's see here. Match 2, match 3, match 4. We have 10 wrestlers left to use. Piper wants a win. And I know we haven't put him in a match yet, so I'm gonna go back over here, view the roster. Okay, I'm gonna go down the list. just see who I haven't put in the match yet. All right. So let's see. The middle match is going to be a tag team match. Or at the very least, it's going to be this. Let's see here. Stu Gregory Helms versus Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, and Brood as managers. Alright. So now I'm going to take them off of this list I have here. Next, it is going to be Terry Funk versus Kenny Dykstra with me as his manager. And then this one is going to be Stone Cold versus Matt Hardy with Piper as his manager. Alright. Simulate this. Umaga is our new United States champion. Alright, moving over here. We're going to simulate this. Kenny wins that match. Great debut match. He was supposed to go on after that segment. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, forgot to do that. Okay, that's just me being stupid. Alright. We actually have to play this. So, yeah, we're going to go in. We're going to play as Matt. Oh shit! Well, luckily, I thought I turned entrances off. Luckily, I muted the music for those, so we are fine. Hopefully that just skips all the entrances hitting start. I think it does, because it showed us this. Didn't Sandman do some stuff in, win some stuff in WCW? Okay. Okay, there we go. Is Matt Hardy a brawler or is he a technician? We're gonna find out very soon, aren't we?
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often. This is just dumb. You don't win a match.
I don't say this too often. This is just dumb.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
He's looking to finish this off right here.
That could do it. The twist of fate. He could get the pin right here.
2.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
No, he didn't
There
do
were
anything.
times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
I just
That's
found
for
it
sure.
hard
You
to
know,
believe.
anytime you throw these kind of combustible
that,
elements into a match, you're
Sandman
guaranteed a great
wouldn't
show.
have won
And
anything
that's exactly what
at
we're seeing
all
here
in
tonight.
any of the other major promotions at the time.
He's got him covered.
1, 2.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild
Side
ride
effect.
it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
I've been on the receiving end of a beating from Stone Cold, and let me tell you, I do not.
There's the cover.
1.
Can he do it?
2. 3.
There we go. Took 3 finishers, but we put Stone Cold away.
I've been looking.
All right, this one we're gonna watch because it's one-on-one. Oh, I forgot to turn off entrances. Alright. I wish I was better at giving commentary, because like in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I could do freaking color commentary very well, very easily, in fact. But now that I'm actually here, excuse me, that really is just numbers, not much story or anything, man. How do I still have a headache? There's that one guy in the crowd who keeps yelling, "Eat a cream puff." Ugh. That one punch from Undertaker really messed up Punk.
These
Just that one
superstars
punch
have been
sent
given
him
everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're
There we
blown
go.
up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
CM Punk's doing a good job standing up to The Undertaker.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm
Did
with
Punk
you,
actually
partner.
take the title
But it's
off
got to
Undertaker?
end
I don't
sooner or
remember,
later.
Really.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. It really sticks in my craw that CM Punk makes a big deal about being straight edge, like that makes him better than the rest of us.
Look at him. He's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks a little overconfident to me. This could come back to bite him. Man, you just can't put anything over a He can taunt all he wants, but once he's lost the match, he's going to wish he spent this time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that. I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
We got a brawler slash
so
powerhouse
great seeing these superstars
going
in
up a
competition
brawler
here tonight.
slash
I had a
submission
feeling they were going to
specialist.
wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were
Which
times when it
will
seemed
win?
like it
Just
wasn't going to
straight
happen, but I
up
can't
power
tell you
or
how
pure
glad I am that it did.
technical
That's for
knowledge.
sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
Just put him in the
And
GTS.
that's
Go.
exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Punk has gotten his momentum gauge full twice this match, and he has not actually.
Man, this
so
one
this time
turned
he
into a
managed
fight.
full.
Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that
Well, that does beg the question: why didn't he do it the first
That's
time?
an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea.
Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to
I have no
business?
idea why the Undertaker
He is getting
It's
down
not
to
like he
business.
gets anything
He's
out
in the
of,
sports entertainment business, isn't he?
He doesn't
No
get any momentum from it.
superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE
Yeah,
fans.
CM Punk is able to
Right
just
about
easily
that.
get out of
Without
that.
the
He's a
fans,
submission
we'd all be
specialist.
out
He
of a
knows all the holes. He knows all the locks. There is nothing.
Talk about
Undertaker could put
superstars
on
who
Punk.
don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at
That
them
would
right
make Punk
here.
tap.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize
that.
that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be
break.
willing to do whatever it takes.
I
You
think it was
know
up to
that
you,
if you
Jack, him,
actually
I don't know.
ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know,
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna
Undertaker
replace
is,
you with somebody who actually knows
he's a
what they're
durable guy.
talking about. Maybe
He can,
Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes,
You
but
can take
at
a beating,
least
and
he knows
so
what it's
far,
like to
according to
wrestle a
his
match.
body health gauge thing, he's not showing any significant damage anywhere on his body.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out.
He's got
If
this
Punk's
crowd
smart,
solidly
he
behind
would
him.
use-
And now he's going to
Oh,
give them
boy.
exactly what they want to see.
Oh no!
Can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Well, it's a good thing he said, in my opinion.
And
Punk is
here's a
going to wind
little
up losing
something
that
for the
finisher.
fans. That's why they love him.
Who cares what they think? All
He
he's doing
lost
here
his
is giving
chance
his
to
opponent
hit
a chance
major
to
move on
recover.
Undertaker.
And the
And
crowd has
Undertaker
come
is
alive
not
tonight
far
with
away.
a chant directed
From-
at the
there it
superstars
is.
in the ring.
You can't
From
let
what,
that
yeah,
break your focus.
Punk's taking some
But that's
damage, but
easier
Taker has
said
not taken
than
any
done.
yet.
4.
Will he store? He stored it.
The Undertaker's got an impressive history here in WWE, but you're only as good as your last match.
Is that
How
true,
can you say
JBL?
that? The dead man has proven himself
Wait.
time and
CM
time
Punk has
again.
finally managed to get some
Undertaker's
damage done on
earned
the
his
Undertaker.
rep,
His
no
head
doubt about
is
it, but you gotta know
yellow.
when to call it a day. There's a fine line between legend
Now he's going for
and
the arm, but
has-been.
that was a rope break.
I can't believe you can sit here and even imply that The Undertaker might be a has-been. That could be hazardous to your health.
Maybe that's why I didn't come out and say it then. I'm just saying the thing about being at the top is there's nowhere to go but down.
Ooh! Punk is getting finishers left and right.
I can
but
honestly
Undertaker
say
is
that I
using
don't
his
think I've ever
stored
seen a superstar
fighting
as
style
exciting
thing.
and dynamic
Instead of using the
as
finishers,
CM
using it to
Punk.
just go
Come on.
all out
He's
with
nothing
his
but
fists.
a tattooed moron with
But will he be
delusions
able
of
to take
grandeur.
advantage?
That might be your opinion, but I think the vast majority of these fans would disagree.
No, he will not. CM Punk managed to keep him at bay just long enough.
When I first heard about
To
this
where
match,
Undertaker
I
couldn't
wasn't
do
sure
anything
what
about
to
it.
think, but these
Meanwhile, CM
superstars
Punk
are
is
blowing
getting-
me away.
He's getting these
Really?
finishers
As soon
left
as I
and
heard
right.
about it, I expected a tremendous matchup. And I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
He has his finisher again. If I were, yeah, there he goes. He's taking my advice. He's going for his finisher.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE
GTS.
than the legendary Deadman, The
All right,
Undertaker.
now pull him away from the
Only
ropes
stay
and
on
pin
top
him.
of the mountain for so long, and the dead man's been there for a long, long time.
That
Oh,
might be
but
true,
Undertaker's
but I don't
head
see
is
anyone on the
yellow now.
horizon who could
Undertaker probably
dethrone
has
the
about as
Phenom.
much damage on him as Punk at this point. But
Rope break.
Undertaker's too close to the ropes. That submission maneuver was
Seeing
not
a match
good
like this makes me
idea.
proud to
World
be part
Heavyweight
of this
Championship
company.
on
I'm
the
with you,
line
partner.
here, people. If
You
I
just
remember
can't
correctly,
experience a thrill
Undertaker
like this
was
anywhere
basically
else.
dominating
And
the world
that's
title
because
scene
you're not
for
going
the
to
early
see
parts of
athletes
this
like the
GM mode.
WWE superstars
But,
anywhere else, Cole.
Now
You
CM
certainly
Punk
are.
is the champion.
They're the greatest
And I don't
athletes in
think
the world.
Undertaker is very
and this
happy
is the
about the
only
fact that
place
he's
you'll
not the
see them
champion
doing
anymore.
what they do
This
best.
is his chance to get it back, but CM Punk is proving that maybe his defeat of
Look at
Undertaker
these superstars
was not
go.
a
It's
fluke after
obvious that
all.
they've done
And
their
I'm assuming that
homework
Punk
on
won the
each
title
That's for
against
sure.
Undertaker
This match
in the
might have been
first
over
place
by now,
because I don't remember anything about
90%
the other
of a
GM
match
mode.
is the
Remember, it's
preparation.
been
You gotta
5
come
years
in
since I
ready
touched this
for
series.
battle.
It has been half a decade.
I know the internet loves CM Punk. The kid is overrated.
I don't know about
You are
that.
gonna
It's hard
regret
to
saying
argue
that,
with
JBL.
tens of thousands of screaming WWE fans. Who's
But
arguing?
unfortunately now,
I'm right.
the
They're wrong.
IWC
End of
is
discussion.
the wrestling community effectively.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
It looks like
Yes,
Undertaker
but
had a
that's the
stored
case if you
finisher,
lose
but
as well.
CM Punk
And
managed to
having to deal
hold him
with
off just
emotional
long
as well
enough
as physical pain
for him to
is
waste
that
it.
much worse.
And CM
Hey,
Punk,
it's
what, it
pretty
sounds like
upset.
CM Punk had his
Oh,
finisher
no.
again.
I think he's
And
bleeding from that
Undertaker
last
is
shot.
bleeding
Wow, you're not kidding.
quickly
He's busted
into a crimson
wide
mass.
open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
A little too late for that now. Is CM Punk getting ready to finish
There
off
isn't
the
an
Undertaker?
ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
If this were a first blood match, CM Punk would
Night
have
after
won
night, the
right
WWE
away.
superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
Undertaker in 1 week went from one of the top contenders in the company to being one of
I've
the
got to
worst
admit it,
rated
I'm impressed by
superstars
these
simply
superstars'
because he
performance here
managed
tonight.
the guy
We were expecting
who
a
lost
solid
the match.
match
He
from
had
these
to work
superstars,
his way
but
back
this is even
up to
better
this
than I'd hoped.
state. And boy,
Wow, listen to
oh
that chant.
boy,
The crowd makes a huge difference, whether they're for you or
he does
against
not
you.
want to give this up. But you know, there is a reason the internet loves CM Punk, Jables.
Half of the Undertaker style is about getting inside his opponent's head. If you can keep your cool in the ring with him, you got a chance.
Punk still has
But
that
you're not
stored
taking into
finisher with
account
his
the
fighting
power and
style.
experience
At
of
least
the
I
man.
believe you can
You
store
can't forget
finisher
about
with
that.
your.
Of course
with
you
that.
can. The man's a legend. That's why I didn't bother mentioning it.
CM Punk once again has a finisher and is going for a pin.
There's the pin.
1,
Can his
2,
opponent kick out?
3. That is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship, and that will do it for this week's SmackDown. Undertaker is still in a feud with CM Punk. If he wants a shot at Punk's title at Survivor Series, he is going to have to work his way up the ladder again. Unless this doesn't affect him too much, in which case, I don't know. The United States Championship is fucking cursed. It has been fucking cursed. Hold on, I actually want to see something real fast. When did CM Punk win the title? Oh, he won it against Randy Orton. Okay, so I was just bullshitting the entire time then, I guess. Okay. So Randy Orton won it from The Undertaker. And, then Randy Orton lost it to Punk at No Mercy. Undertaker either won it or defended it against Stone Cold. I'm guessing he won it from Stone Cold, considering at Judgment Day, lost. We had William Regal? Did we crown new champs on the first episode? We did not. Did we put off the World Heavyweight Championship match until, like, the last possible minute? So that was our first World Heavyweight Championship match. Okay, I just wanted to go through the title history again. Sure. Alright, I think I'm actually done with this for today. Tomorrow will be Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. 2 p.m. EST. I'll see you guys then with that.